guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be reviewing this GiGi Wax Warmer and also the GiGi Wax Olive Oil. The GiGi is a professional hair removal brand. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a professional, so what I'm telling you is my honest review. I personally get Brazilian waxes done all the time. This was my first attempt doing something like this on my own at home. After reading tons of reviews, asking questions from people who really do this as a profession, and just doing research, I felt comfortable enough to try this at home. If you are not comfortable with waxing yourself at home or you have a low pain tolerance, I do not recommend doing this because it can damage your skin if not done correctly. I would just be very mindful of that if you're trying this for the first time. Do a lot of research first. Shout out to my Instagram friend Dolly, I think that's how you pronounce it. She actually went to school to do waxing and stuff like that. I actually reached out to her and asked her what she would recommend for me to use if I wanted to wax myself at home. She was extremely helpful, and I didn't feel like she was trying to keep information from me or anything. I will link her page in the description box. They do have a kit, but I ordered my items separately through Amazon. The wax warmer, this was $26 and some change. I think the total came to $28, so this was just under $30. And then the wax cans, this is hard wax, so you do not need wax strips for this since it is a hard wax. So it just comes in this can, and this was $12.99. I also went ahead and ordered the wax warmer collars. The wax warmer that I got actually came with one from GiGi, so this is the little ring that you're gonna need, because since the wax does come in a can like this, when you go to put your can of wax inside of the warmer, it's gonna get really hot. So you want to make sure that there is a ring or a collar around the can, so that way, if I can do this correctly, that way it looks like this. You have a little collar around it. I did not know that this was going to come with a collar, so I went ahead and bought some on Amazon, Beauticom, and I will link everything down below in the description. This was only $5.99 for a pack of 50. It says designed for a 14-ounce can, which I think is standard. I completely forgot that I was gonna need to buy something to apply the wax with, so I had to run out to the store. Luckily, I live right across the street from a Dollar Tree, and you can find these at any dollar store, any grocery store, I'm sure, just any place that has crafts and stuff like that maybe, but the dollar store is gonna be your cheapest option. This whole pack of 60 craft sticks was only $1 at Dollar Tree. So I got a pack of craft sticks, and they're just these wood sticks that look like this, and you want to make sure they're big enough. You want to make sure that you get your desired size depending on where you're going to be waxing. I just use this to scoop up my wax and apply it to my skin. Something I did not know was that you should really practice on your legs first before anywhere else on your body, because I made the mistake of immediately trying to give myself this Brazilian wax, and then when it didn't really work out for me, I was like, oh my gosh, it was hell trying to remove this wax. So I strongly suggest that if this is your first time waxing at home, I would practice on your legs first, and once you feel like you've perfected your legs, then you can do other parts of your body. So strong suggestion. Another thing that really helped me with this wax, so a lot of the reviews actually did say that this wax is extremely sticky comparing to other hard waxes, and I definitely did agree. I've had hard wax done before, and it just was not as sticky as this for some reason. But I also learned that you have to be doing it correctly. Once it's done correctly, then it actually works wonders. So after practicing on my legs first with this, I came to realize that you have to apply thin layers. So when you apply a thin layer of wax, it actually works a whole lot better. It doesn't like break off as you're trying to pull it and anything like that. It just comes right off if you apply it in a thin layer. So that is a tip that I feel like I just really didn't know, and I wish I had known before I had started using this. Also, you want to make sure that it like dries completely before you try to pull it off. I remember the first night that I used this wax, I had to get my husband to help me because like I was too scared to rip it myself. Like I just feel like it's better when you have somebody do it for you. But I like had him rip it off for me, and I got mad at him because like he didn't rip it fast enough. Like he was just gentle with it. I had to realize that he's not a professional and he didn't know what he was doing, so I just like kind of did it myself. The wax warmer, the craft sticks, the actual can of hard wax, every single thing came to a total of like under $50. So when you go get a professional Brazilian wax or just like a wax in general, it can cost like hundreds of dollars, and you can get multiple uses out of this at home for just under 50 bucks. My Brazilian waxes cost like $65 to $80 plus a tip. So I thought that it was just a really good, awesome deal if it's something that you're into. And I would give this product a 10. I think it's really good if you can use it correctly. Now, if you have no idea what you're doing, you can have a really bad experience. I'm not gonna lie, because I did personally feel like this was like just extremely too sticky for me, and I felt like when I was like ripping it off, it was like literally, it's like the wax was breaking as I was ripping it off. So that was a little just frustrating for me. But if this is used correctly, it does definitely work wonders. Feel free to comment down below if you found this review helpful in any way, or if you have any special tips that you want to share with me that I might not have covered in this video. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And I thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.